What do we have here? Oh, yes, yes, yes! We have a complete set. Welcome home, Rep Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, all the way to the modern day. And I'm also trying to create the world's biggest Spongebob and Nickelodeon collection. But not just that, the creator, founder, CEO of this show does actually guard the mystery machine while the gang is away solving their mysteries.
There you go.
But I hope you beautiful people are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Scooby, a pup named Scooby-Doo. Camera flip.
Wake up, Raggy. Wake up.
It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Red Pack, because your boy is here. Today is going to be so much fun because we have skirting onto the screen. We have the Scooby-Doo mystery machine here. And inside of here is something called Tiny Mighties. So this is a product that was released by Culturefly. And let me just go ahead and say Culturefly has been killing it. They've been releasing figures at Five Below that are amazing quality and detail for $5 at TJ Maxx, or TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx sounds like a really good Tex-Mex chain. But anyway, TJ Maxx, they've been releasing bobbleheads, snow globes, you name it, and for like $12, $15, amazing prices. And this product is no different. So these inside of here have different figures. They're essentially molds of some of our favorite Scooby-Doo characters that can be from the gang or a villain. And they're not extremely detailed, but they're supposed to be inspired on some of like these 60s, 70s early toy figures that came in play sets, or also mold-matics. If you guys aren't aware of what a mold-matic is, they come out of this machine called a mold-rama or a mold-matic machine. Two different brands, but essentially what they are is just direct molds of different characters or places. A lot of times they have them at like theme parks, the zoo, museums, places like that. And they're basically just 3D molds made in one solid color of characters or, like I said, person, places, or things. These come in multiple colors: yellow, green, red, blue, glow in the dark, transparent. I think that may be all, but they're just sweet. And yo, they aren't the most detailed ever, but you get three in one container. But not just that, these guys are only $3.45. An unbelievable deal. If you compare that to a Funko Mystery Mini, you're talking about a fourth of the price. And even some of the cheaper like bag clips or mini figures you get at Five Below, it's even cheaper than that. You get 3 characters for about $3. An unbelievable deal, and they even come in this really cool mold of a mystery machine. So I can't wait to open this up. I ordered 12 on Walmart.com and they showed up a little bit ago, but they ended up bringing me 17. So we have a lot to open up here. I think that there's a set of 12 characters. That would be ideas, at least to get one of each character, but being 3 in each, I think there's a different color variations of every single character as well. Possibly even being a glow in the dark of every character, a translucent version of every character, and then a common color of every single character too. So I have no clue how this is gonna work, but I just can't wait to open them up. Let's go ahead and take a look by opening up our first one here, and let's see if we can complete this set of 12. We have the whole roster on screen for you guys. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and open these. I have my jumbo gigantic shear scissors here, so I didn't even have to cut them. I didn't have to even apply scissor pressure. It just sliced right through. So I have the camera a little low here so that way you guys can get a good look at them as we open them up. So let's take a look and see what we got here in our first box. So first off, out the gate, we have a purple Captain Cutler, and you guys can see the detail, not so crazy, but mold detail, absolutely beautiful. So we have Captain Cutler right there looking adorable. But you can see even on his back there, you have the oxygen canister as well. Just an incredible design, and I love these, like, it's like, I don't know, like, you would think I would want just like, oh, just a perfect colored design, but I think it's like at the point where we have so many things like that, I almost kind of appreciate the basic detail and the basic detail slash basic design of these. You guys let me know what you think. They also kind of remind me of the Scooby-Doo gummy fruit snacks, if you guys remember those. I know you remember them because they were probably one of the best thing you ever tasted, and they still have them today, and I still think they're one of the best things I ever tasted, but they're never gonna be as good and efficient at pulling out your molars than the originals. So not just that, we also have the Ghost Clown right here.
You both have fur. You both are limp.
and he's kind of in like a beige or like orange color scheme there. Don't hate that color, but definitely not my favorite color of the ones we've seen so far. And again, the detail on him spares nothing. But I don't know, it's just something simple about it that I really enjoy. And they're very soft. I'm not gonna lie, something about the design, I don't know why, but makes me want to eat them, which probably isn't a good idea. Don't eat them. And also, one design flaw I would also say is that they come in a translucent box. So I could see people going into stores and just kind of looking for the ones they need through the box and kind of just buying them like that. But they didn't have these on the shelves at Walmart. These were behind the back and you had to actually order them online. So maybe we got some good pulls here, and not just that, maybe that's why they do that. So next up here we have is Redbeard the Pirate, or in this case, Slime Green Beard the Pirate. I love this one too. One of my favorite Scooby-Doo villains. You guys know how much I love pirate characters in general.
Over the iron door and after them!
So already out of the 12, we have Redbeard, we have Captain Cutler, and also Ghost Clown marked off. Would I like better character colors for some of these characters? Like, for example, the Ghost Clown? Yes, but yeah, he kind of looks like, he's kind of like my skin color. I'm kind of like an orangey beige. I do love the color orange, but I don't know. Scooby-Doo, I don't think about orange, so I don't know. I would like to see another color for Ghost Clown, but we have 3 out of the 4. Next one, let's do it. And we're gonna keep, of course, at least one of these awesome Mystery Machine canisters, and I'll probably give away the rest of them on Whatnot to some people, just throw them in their packages. I just think they're really cool display pieces. All right, so we have 17. I only ordered 12 of them, and I made sure, I looked at my receipt. They did not charge me for the other 5, but I ordered them online, so I can't really take them back as easily, so I'm just gonna accept it as a gift from the Scooby-Dooby gods, aka Ultra Instinct Shaggy. Okay, so what do we have in this one? Ooh, I think we have our first translucent one. So what do we have here? Okay. Oh, man! The translucent one looks sick. So we have 6 characters already marked off. We have the Witch Doctor right here. He's in that orangish beige color, so we have 2 in the orange beige. So I think you really can get every color of every character, because this one, the translucent, is one we already, oh wait, no it's not actually. I thought it was somebody we already had, but it's not. But next up in the lime green, we have the Space Ghost right here. Again, not a bad mold, but our first translucent one, man, this is beautiful. We have, I believe here, Minor 49er right here in the translucent color. And you can see he's not just green translucent with a very spooky like ghost plasm look. It also has glitter within it, which is green and red glitter. Man, that is freaking gorgeous. Like, if I could just have a set of all of these, that would be a win. I think for SDCC, they released a whole set of the translucent green ones in a mansion. It's a whole tidy mighty set that has all the characters in like a translucent green. I don't think they have the glitter within them, so it does make them distinct slightly, so that way you kind of want to collect both. Because I was thinking about getting that complete box set, but I still wanted to open these up to kind of get the commons. All right, next one. I already see another translucent in here. Ooh, we got a really, really good translucent one. So yeah, that confirms my theory. There is definitely one of each character in different colors. So come on, why are we gonna complete this beige orange set first? We have Redbeard the Pirate, but he has the orange design there. Next up though, we have the Creeper. That is beautiful. We have the glittered Creeper. We haven't seen blue yet or any of those colors yet. And there's also glow in the dark. I'm like trying to think, like, are the green ones glow in the dark? No. Other green ones? No. So there is glow in the dark ones because you can see the blue glow in the dark one right here. So I would love to pull one of them. But there we have it. We have 3 orange now. Now we have 3 orange, 1 purple, 2 translucent green, which is Minor 49er there, and also the Creeper. Oh man, I love the translucent green ones. I need a whole set of these at least, but I'll take a set of all the characters. Ooh, we have a red one in this one, it looks like. So let's take a look here. So our first red one, we have Captain Cutler right there in the red. Not bad at all. We have the Ghost Clown right there. Is that our first Ghost Clown? No, we had one in the first box. We have a Ghost Clown right there in the green. So I think the green may be the closest set we are to completing. Well, never mind. Well, the orange too, because we have 2 oranges again. We have another orange. We have the Space Kook right there in the orange. So we have 4 orange and 4 green, and neither of them have any duplicates yet. So I mean, that's not too bad. And we'll have our first ever red with the Captain Cutler. All right, so let's take a look at the next box here. I don't know, which color do I think we're gonna complete the line for first? I'm hoping it's the lime green. The orange is not my favorite, but you know, we've gotten a lot of them. Ooh, do I see our first blue in here? Oh, and I see our first non-villain too. There's a bunch going on in here. Oh, yes. This is gonna get good. We have, first off here, a blue minor 49er right there. I love that blue regard Q-Kazoo blue right there. And our first translucent of the Phantom Shadow. And on the box, it actually says Green Ghost, but his name is literally Phantom Shadow. He's one of 2 Phantom Shadows, and I think this is our glow in the dark, so I'm gonna try to, oh man, I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing. That's gonna be the best set to complete. We have the Phantom Shadow there. Why does it feel so waxy? Like, it feels good. Like, it doesn't feel like it's gonna fall apart, but it also feels like if I bent it hard enough, like, it's like wax, and I could just break it, but I don't think that is possible. I'm putting a little pressure on there, and it's fine. But it has a waxy, like, Mold-matic type of feeling to it. Like I said, I can't express enough. You guys don't know what a Mold-matic is. It feels just like that for reference. So there we have the Phantom Shadow, our first glow-in-the-dark figure right there. All right, so that's our first glow one. We have our first blue one too. So we have 1 glow-in-the-dark, 1 red, and then a couple of everything. Oh no, wait, 1 purple. Let's try to add, wait, I forgot about this. We have Shaggy, and what color is he? He's the only one that's like Crayola flesh colored. We have Shaggy Rogers right there. And that's our first member of the gang. In this set, you can actually only get Scooby and Shaggy. I think the rarest one is the glow-in-the-dark Scooby. But hey, at least we got Shaggy, so that's our first Shaggy figure. But he's kind of his own color. I don't know if this is another color that we have to collect. Oh, yeah, it is. So there's an orange and there's also a beige. It is gonna be hard to collect all of these. Oh my goodness. But you guys can kind of start to see that, like, if you put these all in like a line of like every single character, that would make a really cool wall piece. If you got a nice shadow box with every single lane having the complete set of all colors, that's a pretty amazing Scooby-Doo setup there. All right, let's go ahead and close this off. We've only opened up 5 so far, so we still have another 12. That was all of our free ones, basically. We had those for free, which I'm not complaining about. So let's check it out here. What do we have in this next one? Oh, so we have another translucent glitter here, but we already have this one. It's the minor 49er and the translucent glitter. So our first dupe in No Dupe City. But for right now, we're gonna put him back in the mystery machine. I assume if the police don't come quick enough, that's where they have to put the perp. So we're gonna put him back in a mystery machine as our temporary No Dupe City jail. Shake him up a little bit and let him know who's boss. But next up, oh, is this a dupe? No, wait a minute. Yeah. No, we have another dupe. We have the Witch Doctor in the orange, and then we have the green Space Kook right there, which I think we also have. So that was a whole setup of duplicates right there. Oh man, you guys are all going back. I mean, I guess I could have just left you all in the container, but you know, that would be your home. This is jail. So we have them all back in another container. They're, AKA their jail. All right, come on. What do we got here in the next one? I do see some new colors there. So boom, we have a red Phantom Shadow right there. Red Phantom Shadow, not bad. A very clean one right there. That's our second red one ever. We have a beige, oh my gosh, this is the reddish orange beige color. They have 2 colors that are so similar. We have him right here, the Captain Cutler in the orangish red. That's our second one with Shaggy of that set. We haven't got 1 yellow yet either. We haven't got a single yellow. And then we have the blue Redbeard the Pirate. I don't think we even have a whole set yet of characters. We're still missing for just the characters, Funland Robot, aka Charlie. We're missing Black Knight, and we're still missing Scooby. So if we can get Scooby and the Black Knight, and also the Charlie the Robot, that'll at least get us 1 of every character. That's all I can ask for. I don't know if we're gonna be able to complete a whole color line or colorway in this video, but if we could just get one whole set of each character, I'd be okay with that. Ooh, did we get our next glow in the dark? Yes, we have the glow in the dark Shaggy. Yeah, okay, now that's what I'm talking about. We have the glow-in-the-dark Shaggy. Like I said, I think the rarest one is the glow-in-the-dark Scooby, but I'll take Shaggy all day. And then we also have our second purple one yet, and that is the Phantom Shadow right there in the purple. He looks really good in the purple. I prefer the purple over the red Phantom Shadow all day. And then we got our next red one, which at least is not a dupe. We have the minor 49er here. Definitely, like the red is cool, but you really can't get their design going there. Like, it's hard to really see what's going on there. I feel like my favorite color of these is, I wish you guys probably would have predicted, is the like slime green one. And then other than that, of course the glow in the dark, because it's just glow in the dark, and the translucent one, those two are obvious. But after that, honestly, the purple works really good in being able to see the detail and also looks just solid. All right, that was a nice one. No dupes on that one at all. That's the best you could ask for, but we still need certain characters, so I mean, hopefully we can get them soon here. These were not easy to get. They've been selling out pretty fast. It's at $3.49. It's just quick for them to go. So I don't know if we'll be able to get more of these. So I'm hoping we can, like I said, get that full set of characters. What do we have here? Oh, yes, yes, yes. We have a complete set right there on that box. Oh my goodness. So we have the orange is beige, Charlie the robot right there. In the orange. Oh my goodness. We have the Black Knight right there in the green. And then, oh my gosh, the legend himself, we got for the translucent one, Scooby Dang Doo, man. That's a cousin of Scooby you never heard of, Scooby Dang. But there he is right there. That is so sweet. Okay, so we have 3 translucent greens. So far, our biggest set now is the orange and the green, because that's just coming out, which is kind of fitting for where we're at. We should have filmed this video in the Cartoon Network room, but I thought about it too late. So the orange and the green being our biggest set makes the most amount of sense. Oh my goodness. Did we get another glow one? I think we may have gotten another glow in the dark one, but who is it is the question. All right, so let's take a look here. We have Captain Cutler in the blue. This is a very rare box. These are all rare colors comparatively to what we've been pulling. Blue Captain Cutler, red Ghost Clown, and the glow in the dark, back to back, glow in the dark, Redbeard the Pirate. Come on. So we have three glow in the darks. That is not bad at all. I would really love to get that glow in the dark Scooby, but heck, man, I got 2 of my favorite villains in Shaggy. How can I complain at all? So let's add the blue in there, and now we have a 4th red one. I really think like it's just a purple, that tan like skin color, and then the glow in the darks themselves, you know, reasonably are kind of the hard ones to get here. But the common colors are, I think that's why they're common, is like it seems like we're getting those pretty quickly. Okay, come on, let's do this. Let's make it happen here. What do we have here? So this is a bunch of weird colors. Is this a color we even have yet? Why do I feel like this is a new color? No way. Okay, whew, I was a little worried there. I thought it looked like white through the box, but it's actually that beige color. So we have a purple, another rare container here of colors we don't have a lot of. So we have the purple Ghost Clown, red, that's our first red beard. The very fitting red beard. And then we have the flesh-colored, skin tone colored-ish Phantom Shadow. So let's add that there. Another purple and another red. So now red is actually tied with the green and the orange for our most common color. All right, ooh, I see another interesting set here. Oh yes, we have a new translucent at least. We have the orange Scooby to add to that set. We have the skin-colored Space Kook, and then a translucent Ghost Clown. There we have them. So we're gonna add that Ghost Clown, of course, to that setup right there. Okay, so now orange is our number 1 now. Orange is our, the one I'd like the least is our number 1 set. But hey, you know what? We don't have a lot of duplicates, right? Yeah, we really don't. Like, the variety of different colors actually lends it to very unlikely for you to get a lot of dupes. So there we have right now a solid group of figures. Like, this is 3, 11, like 33 figures. 33 figures. There's almost no set of mystery figures you could open up for less. I paid $50 for all of these here today. And you could maybe get 12 figures, maybe even much less than that, 5 in some cases. You get 33 already so far here. That's a pretty good value. And Culture Supply, just keep putting this stuff out and we'll keep picking it up. Come on, one more glow in the dark would be nice before we end this off. We have 4 left here. Ooh, I maybe ask and I shall receive. We have a blue Witch Doctor, a red Charlie the Robot, and a glow in the dark Black Knight, the first character, the first villain in Scooby-Doo. And we got a glow-in-the-dark version of him. There we go. So we have four glow-in-the-darks here. Let's keep it going. What do we have for the red? That's not a duplicate. For the blue, that's not a duplicate. We are making this set happen. Like, I don't think it's out of the realm of possibilities to complete this. I wish I had somebody to trade with, because then we could trade those duplicates hopefully to somebody. But if I can pick up some more of them, I probably will. It's just that I don't know if I will be able to get more of them, because they sold out really fast. Like I said, it took us a while to actually get some, because I didn't pre-order them. So it took me a few tries to actually get the ones that we have here today. All right, so let's take a look here. We have a red beard, so we know that's a duplicate. And if all of these are duplicates, yeah, they are. That's lending me to believe that certain ones kind of have a preset characters in there, maybe, because we have all of these. We have the purple ghost clown, and we also have the skin color phantom shadow. So I think it is a possibility that like each set, like they have a set ratio on them, and you're kind of hoping to get one of each mystery machine that you need. So that would kind of be good in the case of them having them in the stores and you can see through them, because maybe if you're missing like 3 or 6 or whatever increment of 3 you're missing, you could just look for a box, and rather than having to buy one box because you're missing one character, all 3 you need will be in one container, because all 3 of those we have. We even have one translucent double. All right, come on. Do we have one more glow in the dark to pull out? I think we do, and I don't think it's a duplicate. We have the translucent glow in the dark ghost clown. Here we go, right there. The purple for witch doctor, and then red Buzz Lightyear. I mean Space Kook. Red Space Kook. So that's all new too. Red being, I think, our most now. 7. We have 7 red now. That is the biggest setup we have now. I'd rather it be red than that orange. That light yellow, almost orange. And then we have the blue. We have 5 glow in the dark. 5. And our last one. Oh man, this might be a banger one. This might be the color to look out for, because purple is our rarest color. And I think we have a translucent and a glow in the dark in one container. Yes! Oh, now that is the best. We have the green, translucent green Phantom Shadow, the scariest classic Scooby-Doo villain in my opinion, in the translucent green. Okay, I think that's my favorite single one here. Absolutely, that is beautiful. We have the purple red beard, and then we have the glow in the dark Captain Cutler. Oh, okay, so we killed it, guys. I mean, we have one of each character, and for display purposes, we have some doubles, so if we wanted to pick like our favorite color for each character, we could definitely do that. So on that note, we're gonna show you a shot of all the characters together in a variety fashion that I was able to bring together. So we'll show that right there. That looked awesome. Now we're gonna show all of our green translucent ones. That also looked awesome. But you know what's gonna look even more awesome than that one and also that one? I haven't seen any of them yet, but presumably the glow in the dark one. Oh, who needs lights when you've got that much glow? Oh, that was beautiful, I assume. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I have a new addiction. I hope that Culture Fly does more of these Tiny Mighties. Personally, I love this. You guys let me know what you guys think, but I think the simplicity of them makes me kind of want to collect them all. You know, that's a very easy thing to trigger me to do. But for most people, it's like they're doing what everybody isn't doing. Like everybody's trying to make it as small and as detailed as possible, which I love. But now it's become such a commonplace thing that it's almost anti-culture and cool to do a very minimalistic like representation of the character. It's almost, dare I say, badass, because it's so like minimal and you still know exactly what it is without any extra details to be added to it. I'm a huge fan of them, and I would also love if they released gummy figures of them, because then I could get rid of this huge desire I have to eat them all. But on that note, you guys know the drill. Stan it! And if I get more, I'll let you guys know, and maybe we'll open up. If you guys want to see a part 2 to this video, let me know, and we could try to make that happen. Oh man, it's just so like, it makes you hesitant, because it's like, oh, am I gonna get duplicates like crazy? Probably. I wish I could just like get the ones that I know are the ones we need, but obviously it's what everybody would love. Maybe what we could do is buy a bunch of them, keep the ones that we need by looking through them, keep the ones we need, and then we could put them on Whatnot if anybody wants to pick them up for characters that they need, or just to get any of them in their collection. section because we got some solid ones. Like these are glow in the dark, phantom shadow, the translucent ones. Like we got a huge variety of rarities here. It's just that I don't need those ones again. But if I needed those again, I would love them. So I mean, just kind of keeping the ones that we need to get would be incredible. So I don't know. If you guys want to see a part 2, let me know. I'll try to figure it out. But this was a fun setup to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new here. And if you guys want to support the show further, go check. Huge shout out to the big Patreons of the month in the Rep Pack royalty. Shout out to Taz Watsky. Shout out to Storm X Quick. Shout out to List of Legends. Shout out to Prismatic Phantom. Yanis Torres. It's Big Little. Kevin Nguyen. Later. A Castle. Real Queen G. Gabriella. And also Don the Whale. Thank you guys so much for making everything that we do here possible. We appreciate you guys and have so much love for everything you guys do. And if you want to see us live, go check out the Whatnot live stream where I'll be giving away in everybody's orders these like Mystery Machine figures. They're just absolutely free. I'm gonna be dropping on people's packages. If you guys don't know what Whatnot is, as I always say, it's a buying, selling platform where you could buy Funko Pops, figures just like this, vintage, new items that we all love to collect. And honestly, a lot of the people there have their prices a little lower than eBay, Mercari, a lot of different places like that, just because of the fact that it's still a smaller platform, but you have all the guarantees and protections that you get on those websites. And when you sign up, you get 15 bucks for free to pick up whatever you want. So it's just a win-win-win-win-win. So go check that out. That link will be down below. I'll see you guys in this video over here. And as always, Red Pack, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios and bloop.